Alright, I cut the tape open. Box is raw. It's a pain to open. Hold on. Give me a packet. Alright. There we go. Pack LC1. It is a lot smaller than I thought of, which is a good thing. I was hoping it to be small. And it came with mountain screws too. I didn't think it did. I mean, I kind of had the idea that it did, but in the picture on Sonic Electronics, it didn't show it that it did, so I was kind of worried. Because the ones I have are a little too long, and I was scared they were going to like come through the drink holders right there. But these are short, which is great. So, give me a second here. Getting these little ties off right here. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but you know, just get these little ties off. There we go. Turns really easily. And now I'm gonna try and fit the wires in here and all that kind of stuff. So give me a second. Alright, so I'm out in the car, better light. Here's the stuff in the center console. Let's get this tape off real quick. I'm holding the camera under my chin. Kind of ghetto, but it works. I'm going to take off these little adapters. These are actually Y splitter adapter things, which I just hooked them up to where they connect together, and it worked. Anyway, my plan worked out pretty good, from what I thought. I thought this thing was going to be a lot bigger than it actually was. So I was kind of worrying, and now let's see how small it is, so I'm not worrying. Those screws, I can loosen them to move it up or down if I want to. The little RCAs go to the bottom right there, which you can see from the top, but I don't really care. It's neat looking. You can see the little gaps at the top, but I really don't care. It don't really make a difference. Here's the bottom. RCAs come through, input, output, and I'm about to hook this up real quick and get to testing it. Alright, so I got the bass knob installed. It's been installed for a little while now. A little while today, about an hour and a half. The problems I had with it were nothing. It wasn't that. That little piece of RCA right there was the part I soldered and heat shrunk. But what I think happened inside the heat shrink was when I was using my lighter, since I don't have a heat gun to do it, the little thin RCA wires, the solder on that melted and it pulled them apart, so they were kind of touching together. And in the under there, when I put it back on the first time, so it wasn't as loud as it's supposed to be. It'd be like loud and then it wouldn't be loud. I like on the vibrations and stuff, and I took it out and wiggled the wire around, and it would get louder, and you know, vice versa. So I redid it temporarily with some I resoldered it and electrical taped it. And the reason I did it so ghetto-ly is because I'm about to also buy some a 2-meter new concepts, the same series as my 4-channel, the Karma series RCAs, a 2-meter that goes from the stereo to here, and then a 4 that goes from here to the back to the amp to replace the ones I already got. The blue ones are the new concepts, but I just like the way those are, and I want the same ones, so I'm gonna get those. But that's why I just kind of ghetto-rigged it, and it works. And, you know, so it'll do the job until I get those. I'm about to clean up this mess, and then I'll show you how it works. Clean up the car. Now I am going to give you a little demo of the bass remote. I'm so happy I have one of these now. Honestly got tired of having a bass just constantly when I turned up the radio and everything, and not a bass remote. It's quite frustrating, but now I am satisfied, and I'm glad I got this one because not only does it work great and it's really easy to turn and it looks good, it'll work with all the amps because it's RCA and not amp specific. So I'm pretty glad I got this one. Later guys, YouTube. Crazy kid.